All right, everybody. I'm doing this reading on Lionsgate. It has been super powerful energy for me. I don't know about you. So let's see, right? Between worlds. Let's see where we're going. Let's get a sense from the ancestors in terms of a message for you today. What is going on with this Lionsgate energy? What do we need to know? What are we learning from this? Okay. Why? A leg up, come to the edge, and TikTok. So on its face, there's something, some of you may be helping another person or getting help from another person, but it's pushing you into a part of your life or an area that is really uncomfortable. And so you may be pushing back on this. But this offer is about to expire. Okay. So if someone has offered to help you, or if you have made some kind of offer to somebody else, I don't really, it feels to me, let's see what the reading shows, but it feels like the ancestors are saying, okay, this contract is about to expire. You don't need to do this anymore, or they don't need to feel guilty that they're not accepting your offer. There's definitely something, a contract is coming to an end here. And that's going to leave you with this feeling of like, why did this even happen? What's even the purpose of this? Why did I even have to go through this? Because it seems very much like, you might be like, well, nothing happened. Like they chose not to come toward me, or I chose not to engage in whatever it was. The energy of the coming to the edge part, you may be pushed to get out of your comfort zone now without them. Okay, so this person may be somebody that was offering to help you through some big change, and you waited too long, and now, okay, I got to do this by myself, or vice versa. Okay, somebody that you offered to help isn't engaging in that, and now you're left with like, why? Like, what happened here? Why did I even offer, or why did this even go the way it's going? The Justice card, I like that. Page of Swords. So some kind of message balances the scales. It's like if you are somebody who was offered something, let's say some help or a hand, or an opportunity. We are in Mercury retrograde right now. So there can be some kind of message that just says, we're done here. Even if it's silence, even if it's like a person gets blocked, or you block somebody or something like that, it's like, whoop, we're done. The window has closed. Okay, the window has closed. Wheel of Fortune, definitely. This is a destined moment for this contract to be over. Six of Pentacles, Lovers, and the Hierophant. Okay, wow, death. All right, death. This is the help again. Okay, this is the help again. And this person is going to have to do something themselves. They're going to have to go through some kind of choice. Could be about money, could be about work, could be about a relationship, a long-term relationship that's over. And they're now going to have to go through the fallout of that themselves. Somebody could choose to quit a job, and you might have made a lot of offers of help during the time that you were connected to this person. They choose to quit, and bam, like the window, the window closes. Contract is over. All right. So 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords, Moon. Going towards this full moon in Aquarius. We can talk about that. The 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Magician. Got Gemini energy here. We've got the full moon in Aquarius, so air energy, but also Cancer. Like, how do you feel about that? With full moon in Aquarius, Aquarius is not a tremendously touchy-feely sign, as you may well know. And there's something about it's cold. Like there's no feeling, like no harm, no foul, but also like no real emotional outpouring. Okay. You may feel very just like it's ended for me. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra down here. You just may feel like, okay, whatever. I'm just moving on from this. Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Yeah. So I get the feeling that there's some things that happened that either you were unaware of or this person was unaware of was happening with you. Like there's some misunderstanding here. And eventually, I feel like if this person moves on from your life or you move on from this person's life, I feel like eventually there will be either some sadness or some feeling of like, wow, it didn't really have to end like that. Or I wonder what else I could have done so it didn't kind of get hacked off like that. Like what was, because Queen of Swords hacking you off. Okay. Queen of Swords is just like, you know what? I've done enough here. I'm moving on. So whether you're the Queen of Swords or they're the Queen of Swords, it just seems to me that time has run out on this contract. And I almost feel like that's a good thing, because let's go back to this why. Like if you're feeling sad about that right now, that like, well, this didn't work out or something like that, I feel like there's something much better coming in that you're manifesting. It's almost like you had to get this person out of the way. If you're like, let's just say if this has to do with money or a business or something like that, you may have made this person some offers and they never took you up on it. And it's like, you know what? I think it's a little bit of a dodging of a bullet. Like you're better off. You're much better off. And if someone made some offers to you, it just might not have been on your path. Like it just wasn't the thing. It wasn't the right thing for me. It wasn't the right thing for you. But I feel like what's the sadness here is, could we not have just had it be over? Do you know what I mean? Like, could there have been, there's some kind of message about like dropping the door on things or whatever. What's this message here? This Page of Swords. Ace of Cups. Five of Swords. Okay, I get that. Two of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So whoever it was, I just get the feeling this might be you, that you made someone an offer of love. This is not even about work, or it's not even about friendship or anything like that. This is like, I made a sincere offer of love and this person kind of jerked me around a little bit. Okay. And so I've made a decision, Two of Wands, that this enough's enough. Okay. Nine of Wands, enough's enough. Like now I see that this person didn't take it seriously, or they were not available for the offer I was making. If this is work related, then you may have a job, they may have a job, and you wanted to build a business and it just kind of evaporated. Okay. Something like that. But I just get the feeling that whatever lesson you learned from this, you're now capable of seeing things more clearly, Queen of Swords, so that you can manifest. So if you were offering love to someone who was unavailable for whatever reason, okay, you're now being able to see those kinds of people much more easily and not put in so much time and effort. I feel like you put a lot of time and effort into somebody or into some kind of endeavor that really didn't pan out. This person I'm talking about that you could be dealing with doesn't have a lot of bandwidth emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially. Anyway, they don't have a lot of bandwidth. So that's why they kind of jerked you around. I don't feel that they were trying to be mean, although I don't like this Five of Swords. This is very manipulative energy. And you may have felt manipulated, but I don't feel like this person really necessarily intended that. Okay. This Five of Cups feels sad to me that, okay, well, that just didn't work out. There could be friendship here, I feel, but I also feel like if your contract is to, okay, I'm offering love to someone who's friend zoning me or something like that, it's not appropriate then to kind of like downshift into friendship because I feel there's hurt here. I feel there's sort of like a not doing this anymore. Okay. Um, there's that kind of energy. And I really like this. I like on this full moons are about releasing. And today we are talking about the fiery energy of Leo, the fiery creativity of Leo. And it's like, why doesn't everybody want this? Why wouldn't this person want to be with me? Why doesn't this job offer seem good to that person? Why can't I get this moving? Why can't I get this together? And I feel like by the time we get to Aquarius full moon, which is happening on August 19th, you're kind of like, yeah, screw that. Because Aquarius is not the most warm and fuzzy energy, but it's also kind of like rebellion energy. It's like, why was I trying to tie myself down to this situation? Why was I doing that? And Leo energy, full moon, not full moon in Leo, but we just had a new moon in Leo, but Leo energy, fiery Lionsgate energy is, why don't you adore me? Why don't you think I'm magical? Why don't you understand how amazing I am? Okay, I know that sounds egoic, but Leo has a little ego to it, and rightly so, because it is awesome. It is amazing. It is unbelievably cool. And sometimes, I mean, I don't know if you've ever had that experience of like when you're offering something to somebody and you think it's great, and I feel like objectively it might be great, but this person is completely um, looking in a different direction. Okay, they're looking in a different direction. So you could make the best lasagna in the whole wide world. But if I've just had lasagna, or if I'm full, or if I'm like on a diet and I really am really focused on salad and exercise and other things, that lasagna isn't going to seem that great to me. It's going to, like, objectively, I can look at it and go, wow, that looks terrific. Like, it's Leo, right? Wow, that looks terrific. But I got to do what I got to do. Okay. So full moon in Aquarius coming up. I got to do what I've got to do. So some of you are channeling this Leo energy right now about like, you know, this milkshake is the best milkshake anybody's ever going to have. What is wrong with you? And the other person's like, yeah, I'm allergic. Or, yeah, I really want a salad. Or I really want to go for a run. Or I really want to do something else. And there's an energy here of don't take it personally, because I do feel like this person, no matter how great this offer was, this person wasn't going to be able, if they took it, it would have been a disaster. Okay. Now think about that. Like, oh, okay. Well, if they took it, it would have sucked. Yeah. Okay. So let's see about this 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. We got 3 of the 5s here with the 5 of Swords right there. Okay. 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the Fool. So it's definitely done. It's definitely done. This is like, I'm not going to work so hard at offering myself to somebody who doesn't give a shit. I am not going to go out of my way to try and help somebody, right? If this is a job offer or something, they're on a different path. I'm just letting this go. Okay, I'm just letting this go. And I'm going to walk on my own path. So now there's something here. There's some kind of finality about this with TikTok. Some kind of finality of like, the time has run out on this. And if you're asking why, it just feels to me that this wasn't meant to be. This was a situation that someone is looking for a different kind of experience than what you were offering. This can be a sense of like, I just really wanted a friend, and you're all like, well, we're supposed to be together, we're twin flames, or we're lovers, or something like that, and they're like, I don't have the bandwidth for this. You're offering someone a chance to really build a company and everything like that, and they're like, I got nothing in the tank. Like, I can't give you that much energy. I need to rebuild my own life right now. Okay, there's something going on like that. So talk to me about the Six of Swords. I see this energy of moving on. Six of Swords, and now this Eight of Cups, and then the Fool. So there's this beautiful energy of I'm manifesting a person who will match up with what I'm offering. Okay, I'm manifesting that. Eight of Swords, High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun. All right, I love it. So here we are on Lionsgate, and you're kind of going to just say, turn away from this and just be like, you know what? They couldn't see me. Not the way they were, not where they were. They just couldn't see it. They were going in a different direction, and it has nothing to do with me. So I'm going to, and you know that now, you know it deep down, you know it internally in your bones that this was just not, maybe they just don't like lasagna. I mean, it's not unheard of. Okay. And so Queen of Pentacles and the Sun, I feel like you're really going toward a new experience where you feel valued. This is very Leo energy. And with the Pentacle, very valued and grounded and very natural and authentic. Like, you don't have to dance so hard to be seen anymore. You don't have to put so much effort. 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, putting so much effort into something that just, the contract is over. Okay. So let's go deeper into this. I feel like I will pull cards for each zodiac sign for this, just to give you some guidance about the next chapter. Okay. Okay. Link is below if you want to continue on. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.